Hey Collective, let's get some messages for the 5th. This is July 2022. And these are collective consciousness energies. So what's going on, Collective? What's the situation today? Please God, clear, concise messages on 3. Thank you, amen. All right, what is the situation today? All right, we have 2 majors showing up in the situation. Something is a big deal. It's also, this is just giving me summer vibes. This is also known as, Lionsgate or twin flame energies. Just because it's Leo Cancer season, or, this way Cancer Leo season, which is right now, right? So this is until, say, near the end of August. And yeah, Cancer Leo energy, that's a really high peak time. I would say something around August 8th could be very important here for you as well. Could feel like something's coming back around maybe to test you, but you have developed strength of character and, a new capacity. There's self-development here and victory. A lot of personal strength and willpower. You've learned a lot about yourself here, so the situation today is really gorgeous energy. Major victory, being able to propel yourself forward, creativity, and maybe feeling more comfortable being out there, whatever that means for you, being seen, being approached. You could feel or be around people who feel more approachable. But this is control of your passions, your, say, jealousies even, but it's the reining in of that. It means that you get to do something with it. It's not just quelched energy. You get to be creative with that. That's what I'm seeing here. So this is really nice. Something coming back around in a very positive direction, I feel. Let's see what your thoughts, you or the other person's thoughts about the situation. There could be something having to do with a vehicle, a home, or travel of any sort, right? This could be a boat or airplane, but any type of travel here as well. And yes, headed in the right direction. I'm feeling confident about that here. All right, thoughts, here we go. So 8 of Swords with the King of Pentacles. So the thoughts about the situation. You could be, as I say, you could be dealing with a Cancer or Leo. Now we have Taurus energy. Excuse me. And then with the 8 of Swords, opposite of this, say, luxurious energy, fixed energy. This is about possessions. The 8 of Swords is this sense, right? We're in our mind space here. So naturally, around possessions or wealth or, say, beauty and creativity, Venus is indicated here as well. So just females, femininity as well. You could be dealing with an older earth sign male or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. But the thoughts around this are maybe being too close to a problem to solve. There feels like something, it's almost like overthinking here. The 8 of Swords really talks about this sense of self-imposed limitations. So there could be something to get around here when it comes to, say, stability, when it comes to investments, property, possibly several. I would just beware of bad advice here, but, take your time, move slowly. Here, remember the King of Pentacles is extremely all pentacle energy, especially the court cards as people, or this, accumulative energy around possessions, money, finance, and that type of thing. Really, this is slow. But with this, it's fixed. So it just could be an overthinking situation here about that as well. Try to get away from that or explore creative options in order to perhaps express yourself here. Something could need to be expressed here about the situation. And today that will be the Chariot and the Strength card. All right, what are your feelings? You or the other person's feelings about the situation. I also see a lot of fast movement. So with the Chariot here as well, it just, no matter what's going on, whether it's a vehicle or not, or physical travel, this is something that's en route. It is a movement card. It's literally a travel card. So something is en route. So what are your feelings? You or the other person's feelings about the situation. All right, we have a lot that leapt out, as you can see. So many cups. Wow. All cups except for the Devil. Okay, so Capricorn energy showing up here. This could have to do with work, or here we have that. Now we have sort of control and possession, and then domination here. So it could have to do with work, money, but happiness around that as well. If you're not an actual Capricorn watching that, if that's the case, around a social situation, there could just be some loss or regret with something that, you know, you wanted to see expressed. I really do feel like there's an expression that's missing, maybe a conversation here because of this, you know, the Five of Cups, opposite of the celebration or reunion. So, and the love is real. This is what's interesting about the feelings now. So in the feelings we have, everything here is the feelings. So when it comes to this movement or situation, project, concern, person, whatever this is for you that you're moving totally forward with, this could feel like it's all encompassing. This is quite literally seeming, at least what I'm seeing here, collective, it seems to be taking over your feelings, just because all major sort of, you know, supersede, I guess, the energy that surrounds them. So this is what it's all about for this person. So this sort of addictive energy, this reunion energy around love and self-satisfaction. There could be drinking, there could be say overindulgence here as well. If this is not about another person and this is just about your own feelings about moving forward or about the situation in general here, you know, you could feel like you're let down perhaps by a reunion, or yeah, with this opposite, right? The Cup, this communion card opposite of the Devil here, like someone is extremely interested in sharing their feelings here. And that's where I'm getting this sort of, and honestly here, I'm just feeling like it even in my throat. Like there's this, like getting choked up maybe, or, you know, you can't find the words. That sort of feeling could be happening here. And it's, really difficult to get away from. Now we have some dominating energy around the feelings about this situation. So let's see the most probable outcome here. You know, it could be about your status, definitely about your happiness. Right, so in the feelings, Three of Cups, Devil, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So that lost card around that reunion. Most probable outcome here, collective. What's going on? If this is a love or romance reading, there's definitely a lot of like lusty energy here. I only take face-up cards, guys. And if the shuffling ever bothers you, please scroll ahead. I know it's not for everyone. So Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. This is nice to see. So here we have some, again, slow-moving energy. We covered that with the King of Pentacles. Here we have Virgo energy, more work energy. And then this is a new direction, picking the new path. This is decision time. Very nice, right? This is considered a travel card as well, possibly world travel. Or something that feels like it's around the world for you, or a whole different world, that sort of feeling here. And it's not hard to maybe imagine that with the Ace of Cups, right? The aces are new beginnings, new offers. Wow, now we have another ace. New workplace or home. And something is definitely being left behind. It's over. Yeah, that Queen of Swords showing up again. We saw her yesterday, Knight of Cups. We saw him yesterday. So a decision. You may very easily be emotionally walking away from something here, collective. And it's going to behoove you in the long run, because I think here love is the answer, and you have to choose whatever this is about, right? Creativity, love, romance, work, travel, whatever this is for you. It's just a matter of taking your time, not rushing a decision. We need to move a little bit slower in our headspace about something to become clear, right? Around some confusion. So putting an end to confusion by being able to choose yourself here, to choose your own direction. You're going to meet the right people on your path. That's what I'm feeling here as well. Once you make that move toward the direction you need to be in. And the people who are meant to stay will be there, or they'll come back. Really, that's the energy I'm getting from these cards at this point. We just have a lot of moving, and then sort of not even necessarily physical locations. Remember, Cancer is a water sign. It's emotional energy. So this could just be about how your feelings are moving and being interpreted and, you know, growing, maturing, etc. Okay? You know, could be around your values as well, value systems, if not your work ethic. So external energies to the situation today, the Ten of Wands rather, Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So yes, so confusion, fantasy, there's an end to that. Clarity is king here. I love this. I love this especially with the mind, because a decision had to have been made, right? It could have been a tough one, right? But you've gained that personal character development, that strength of character here, and you can move in that direction. And I think the mourning period is over in many ways. I don't really know where that's coming from. I guess with the Five of Cups here, there seems like the one that got away, I guess, maybe feeling here, or an opportunity that you realize it changed you. Something changed you here for sure. Because I'm really feeling this. I don't see these two often together, particularly in a whole moment, right, for the situation. So there's a big, I would say even, honestly, guys, I know that these are generally 24-hour readings, but I just really have Lionsgate energy here. So I would say whatever's going on here is going to impact very possibly the next, what is it, I would say the next 4 weeks at least. You could see some major developments within this concern here. And again, with your own self-expression as well. Internal or subconscious energy, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So now we have 2 sevens. Is that what I'm seeing? Yes, 2 sevens. So there's this sort of leveling up, being able to accept something, right? You get to examine. Sevens give us an opportunity to examine something. And with this guy here, more pentacle energy. The Seven of Pentacles here is, you can almost see on his face, he's just impatient. He's checking his watch, he's tapping his fingers, you know, he's just, but it has to go slow. Something has to move organically here, right? Perhaps around a love offer, creative development, poetry, music, the arts. We have Pisces energy. Again, if you're drinking, if there is overconsumption around, say, whatever it is, right? Everyone, there's a different addiction for everything. So whatever addiction you could be looking at here, it could be love. It could be, you know, this travel, or this, you know, whatever it is that's close to your heart that could bring a little bit of remorse or regret here. It's almost like expecting to get through to someone here through this language of love, but there's this you know, the love through, right? This communion, this love offer, because you feel it so hard. But there's this disconnect, right? We have a queen and a king here, but again, they're two different elements. And the queen is really looking at this Eight of Swords. So here's where I'm looking at the communication here is, if it's not blocked, it's just not natural. But someone is really feeling it and they're waiting for it, right? So this queen is the divorce queen. She's arm's length, but she's only this way. She's actually very loving. She's hyper intelligent. And she's only this way because she has been hurt before. She's once bitten, twice shy, right? So if there is a comeback around situation around this time frame situation here, I would say that, sorry, I just got distracted, guys. I thought I heard something. Yeah, if there's something coming back around here, I would say that someone is very genuine about their feelings, but the communication issue, the clarity issue, just needing, honestly, almost to come clean about something is another way to frame this as well. So even if it's just about yourself, you know, something within yourself, being honest about maybe who you are or what you want, how you want to be seen, the direction you want to take. Like, this is honestly really exciting, okay? Yeah, I'm totally getting it. The next 4 weeks are going to make a big, something that's happening currently, I would say over the next 24 hours possibly, right, could make a big difference moving forward in a long-term fashion, right? Fixed energy here. Overall energy for the whole reading, Eight of Cups with the Magician. Yes, you know how to love. Like I said, a couple of weeks ago, I mentioned that, you know, there was an energy here where it was like something broke you. Something broke us. I'm collective too, right? So, but we're changed by that. And there's an acceptance to that. And that's where I'm seeing this. So we see the Seven of Cups here, Eight of Cups here, with this moving away, knowing in your heart what's best. The Nine in your heart space. So you are in this environment where you can now give yourself what you need. And I think this matching energy is just coming in. This is full-fledged movement. It's just a matter of energies around you or you matching this energy that's newfound. It's newfound ground here, right? New territory. So if this isn't another person, this queen, for example, and it's your energy, say communication within yourself about how to move next is going to be really imperative here too, particularly because of this guy, right? Mental energy, Mercury. This is all about the brain, making magic happen. Telling yourself it can be tricky, but it's also it's manipulation of the elements. So if you know how to use it and you know what you want, there's an unstoppable energy here for you because you're stronger now. It's almost like what didn't kill you made you stronger, but also made you learn so much more about yourself that you're almost like 10 times stronger. You're like a super person now, collective. So I'm going to leave it there. I think these readings are so fun. I hope that you guys enjoy them. If you like them, yeah, give these a like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you as always for being here. I hope these are helpful to someone out there. And until I see you in the next one, bye for now.